Hello, guys and gals. Welcome back to the channel. Dangelo Pitcher and
No,
no Isaac.
Isaac. What up?
What's going on? We're doing a random panel stream. I'm gonna drop the link so people can join.
Fuck it, that's pretty cool.
And just drop that link and they click on it and you can join.
And people get notifications, and that's how you know people are watching.
Yeah. Yeah, Austin said you'd probably join the panel.
Oh, we got one.
Yeah.
We got one person. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the secrets.
Alright.
You can go on the porch.
Yeah, I'll meet you on the porch.
I don't know which door it goes to.
This one.
That one?
Yeah, just go through.
That's Turtles. Phazon. Yeah, I'm not sure what Phazon's doing tonight. Yeah, how are you doing, Turtles? Yeah. I don't know if Phazon might join the stream. He might. I'm not too sure. Right now, you got no Isaac. I'm gonna bring my cord up so in case it starts dying, you know. Bring my extension up. Hey Austin, how's it going, man? How are you liking Campbellton? I'm liking it a lot more than Bathurst, that's for sure. A lot more nicer people here. Like friggin' pretty much everyone I've met in Bathurst is just like completely awful to deal with, you know. Like it was to the point where I just gave up on talking to people and trying to make friends in Bathurst because it was that bad. It's just like it's too predictable. They're all the same, you know. But here, different story. Hey Austin, man, how's it going? Austin Ferris in the house. Yeah, you're gonna join the panel tonight, Austin? Oh, he's out here. Nice couch over here. That's cool.
Yeah, man. Got a light and everything.
Did you go in chat already?
What up, y'all? There's only one person?
Yeah,
But
he said Payson looks cute today. I think he's talking about you.
Huh?
I think someone called you cute there. They thought you were Phaser.
Thank you. This is no Isaac signing in. I'm gonna make my boy famous. Take one of those, man. Cigarettes on cigarettes. Mama think I stink.
Yeah, I'm getting a couple bags tomorrow.
Yeah? Yeah. So, how many of you guys on in the audience,
There's about 3.
how many of you guys know about Randonautica? Would you want us to do it live?
I'm pretty sure they know what that is.
Do a live Randonautica? How badass would that be?
Yeah. Yeah, we got some 5 viewers now.
How are you liking Campbell?
Oh, there we got some trolls in yellow ice swallow. Oh my god.
What is that?
Yeah, there's some trolls. Look at the troll name.
Fuck, that's badass, man. Fuck yeah. And now, like, what's the most views you ever got? What, 100?
2K, I think 6K on one video.
Holy fuck. Must be on there for a while.
No, it just depends. Like if it's like the old haunted hospital, the friggin' that one was pretty nuts.
Fuck, man. We should do a fucking random Nautica video around here, man. I bet you would find some fucked up shit. Hamilton's fucking, full of fucking crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
The thing I like about Hamilton better, friggin' people aren't friggin' complete like horrible like Bathurst, man.
Fuck, Bathurst, man, it's like they have no fucking souls.
Like it was to the point where I just stopped talking to anybody because it was just like all the same. Oh yeah, these are Isaac's trolls.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
That's not even my address. You're posting someone's address random in Texas. I guess that person thought I lived in Texas. See, they can't dox me. They always get the wrong address.
What's that dox you?
They friggin' putting where they put your address on there. They can't even get the right one. They got Texas address. Nice try, Isaac's trolls. Corn Bikes, Shingle Dingle. Sup, D'Angelo? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing tonight?
How's everybody doing, man? What up?
That's crazy. Where the hell are friggin' Isaac's trolls looking up the addresses for people? I swear.
Isaac's trolls?
Yeah, it's a guy named Isaac. He's with that kid behind the camera guy, the guy who does the Angry Grandpa series.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I remember I completely made the guy shut down when I went on a panel stream, and I basically argued with that guy, and eventually he just started saying, "I can't understand what you're saying," and then cut me off because I was totally wondering. Yeah. You must know the kid behind the camera, the guy who did the Angry Grandpa series. That got like tens millions of views.
Yeah.
That series.
I think I know what you're talking about. I'm not too sure, but
I'm doing pretty good. Isaac. I'm trying to freaking read here. Isaac is probably looking them up on some website that hacks and gets IPs. Yeah, that gets the wrong IPs. It says Texas. I do not even live close to Texas. I don't even live in the same country. Yeah, I don't know where the hell he's going to look those things up. He's not very good at it.
and jelly.
Yeah. So Austin, when are you gonna join in, man?
That's pretty cool, though. Like you can have other people fucking join the join the group chat through their phone.
Yeah, they just click on that link and then you can join right in.
Fucking hey. Fuck right, everything is right there. That's pretty fucking cool.
Not sure who we might have on tonight.
It's my first time being on live.
But we've only been live streaming 9 minutes, so it probably will take a bit for some people to come in.
Oh yeah.
There's quite a bit of viewers, just no one joined in the stream.
We got 4. We had 4 while
Yeah,
ago.
it's hilarious. Oh, it's hilarious watching people try to leak your IP, but they fail. Yeah.
Stupid idiots. What are you gonna get out of getting our address anyways?
Yeah, every time Isaac tries to dox someone, he gets the wrong address completely. I remember I remember Dougie saying the exact same thing. He was like, why the hell are they just posting random addresses that aren't mine? Hey, Austin, how's it going?
Going good. Drinking some Mountain Dew.
Drinking some
Yeah.
Mountain Dew? What kind of Mountain Dew is it?
Raspberry lemonade.
Yeah. Is it the one that has
good.
alcohol in it?
Hmm?
Is it the one that has
No.
alcohol in it?
No, man. I wish it did.
Yeah, they sell the pre-mixed Mountain Dews in the States.
Really?
Yeah, Isaac's already trying to leak my address and just leaking some random Texas address. I remember Dougie talking about that a while ago. Why the hell does he keep leaking wrong addresses? I swear he's just Googling random addresses and just leaking them and saying that's the address. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good luck if getting doxing my address, Isaac. You're gonna keep coming up with the wrong address.
Shit.
I swear, just searching up on Googling Dangelo picture his address, and then just finding the first D'Angelo picture he can find with an address.
Oh my god.
Put it out.
That probably is what he's doing. He probably looked up IP address and then took some random one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Has Isaac actually successfully doxed anyone? That's what I wonder.
What does dox mean?
Leaking leaking
Personal
address.
information. Yeah. It's against the law too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I never know.
Yeah, it's friggin'. Yeah, isn't Isaac Hispanic there? Like, yeah. I was gonna make a joke that he looks like a friggin' Hispanic version of Michael.
Oh my god.
Like, they look like clones. Yeah, I'm surprised that channel guest mob was deciding to make streams talking crap about Carter, but he won't try that with me for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm surprised because that guy is looking for anything for content. It's not going so well on his streams. Even if he may get some more live viewers and stuff, still like when
Yeah, I
like
noticed last night I was in another stream. There was a fucking clone account of me. Fucking trolls are making clone accounts of me.
yeah,
Motherfuckers.
yeah, I wonder when I'm gonna see some clone accounts of me going into the live chat.
It happened to me last night. I was like, are you kidding me? There's a fucking troll account of me now. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I can't believe that.
The funny thing is, if I like search up my name on YouTube or Google my name,
Yeah.
I won't find any other accounts with my name.
Shit.
Yeah, I should go ahead and try and make some fake accounts. See how long they stay up.
Was he ever on your your page? Did you ever speak to him?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
It was on the KMG Nation Carter's live stream.
Yes.
And when he lost
I
it,
remember
when he started losing the argument, he just started pretending he couldn't understand what I was saying, and then friggin' kicked me from there.
that.
Yeah, once I heard him start saying, "I can't understand what you're saying," I was like, "Oh, I got him." I don't know why it's like a friggin' very predictable thing that I've seen a lot of people on YouTube do when they completely start losing an argument. They start
Yeah, a lot
going,
of people think Isaac's untouchable. Nobody's untouchable.
yeah, especially not someone like that. He friggin' he's even with Kid Behind the Camera's help. The guy's got 3 million subs and all that. The guy still only got 3K subs. Even though he's been on his stream multiple times. Kid Behind the Camera. Around 2000.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Kid Behind the Camera's videos, subscribers have been at 2.98 million subscribers for quite a while now. They haven't went up in a while.
No, it actually went down. I'm pretty sure Kid Behind the Camera is having to buy his subscribers back constantly because I seen I was doing some digging in his social blade history of that channel, and it showed 1 week where it kept dropping to 1,000 subscribers, and then exactly like around 2-3 a.m. every single night, it would immediately drop. It would go back up to 2 million. How many milligrams of bath salt are on? Again, these are Isaac's troll accounts. He never uses his real accounts to put in there. He just makes
single bingo.
Yeah, man. Yeah, other than that, remove from there because I don't want to get in shit for these usernames.
The fuck?
Yeah,
I didn't see that comment. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't want to get in shit for those usernames. He's just writing random like probably words to try to friggin' get me banned or something. It won't work. Why, Dangelo, you deserve more subs. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I think Isaac left the stream after being clowned on. Yeah. Come on, Isaac. Where's your more troll accounts? It's pretty bad when you're acting. Remember, you were saying you're freaking trying to get someone to pay to be on a stream. Like God, I wouldn't even go on Isaac's stream if he paid me. The most I might go on a stream for is just like 2 minutes to tell him off before he kicks me off when he starts losing the argument. That's probably how long it would last. 2 minutes before he starts going, I can't understand what you're saying, and then cut me off the panel. He's Hispanic, but yeah, but it's just because he's got the same brain as Kid Behind the Camera. They both friggin' act like identical. Isaac's streams are so bad I wouldn't even watch them for 1 billion.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. No kidding. And he thinks people are gonna pay him to be on the panel. Like, first of all, who the hell charges for someone to be on the panel?
Somebody can give you money right now on that, right? Like you can donate
Yeah.
money. That was pretty fucking cool. Or that is pretty cool.
If they feel like it, and ever friggin', I'll actually drop the merchant stuff in the chat if you want to check it out.
Yeah.
Merch. Merch and the donation button. If anyone feels like supporting the channel any further, don't have to. Would be greatly appreciated.
Oh yeah.
Not like Isaac, I'm not gonna charge people to watch or be on my stream.
The donation button.
Yeah. I'll check out the merch. Might buy some. Oh yeah, man, definitely. I heard people they who got the shirt they liked it a lot, and there's all kinds of different selections on there too, as well. I'll even put the link for the Dr. Angola T-shirt I made.
Dr. Angola. What's that supposed to be?
I made like a meme with his face on it. Because after I saw him with his lawyer saying basically saying murder isn't a criminal offense on the news, I was like, yeah, I'm not afraid to get sued by a lawyer like that. There's the Dr. Angola t-shirt too. I designed it all in the gallery Photoshop myself. Yeah, we're chilling out here on the nice,
deck,
yeah, on the deck. Nice couch up here. I didn't even know there was a couch up here.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Definitely, I'm definitely enjoying a lot more in Campbellton than Bathurst. Holy frig. Bathurst is a nightmare of a city.
There's too fucking dirty.
Yeah. And Bathurst, I swear they pretend to have jobs available.
Wow. Bruh.
Yeah, shit.
Because they always say we're hiring, we're desperate need of new employees. But I applied at every single place, and none of them called me back. You're honestly one of the only good YouTubers at this point. YouTube at this point, everyone else is baby child friendly. Yeah, true. Yeah.
No babies over here. You're riding down the road with a 4-wheeler.
Yeah. Yeah. Wonder when more Isaac troll accounts are gonna come. He must be rebooting his devices to be able to make more accounts. He's probably already using the troll accounts on a bunch of different streams, so he has to reboot his devices again to make more fake accounts.
The things people go through to fucking try to make other people miserable. Yeah. That's crazy.
He's not even making any money off of it. That's what I don't get. Like
fucking trolling. Like what the fuck?
Like Wait, was that the like? Do you usually see red donations coming in regular on Isaac's channel?
Hmm.
Probably no way. Was that the only donation you seen come in?
Ah. Hmm.
Because I have a hard time to believe that really many people would. Unless they're unless they're a little kid who doesn't know who he is. Yeah, because probably too scared to troll again. Yeah, he probably is. He friggin' like. There's no reason why he wouldn't try to come after me. I got 2K subscribers, and like, he's friggin' making full streams about the KMG Nation channel,
Yeah.
and he's got a little bit less subs than me.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason he only goes after people that he can win against. He doesn't just see him inside out like what he really is.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not freaking scared of Isaac. I know who he is. He's a he's a guy who he's got children, and instead of getting a job or something to support them, he goes on welfare and then just just does his live stream of crimes, doxing, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like me, the only reason I wasn't working is because of bathers, and I did work the second time it came up. The second it came up, when I had that roofing job, I was lucky to get my pay for that job because it ended up being the guy who's running it was running a Ponzi scheme. The way I got my pay was I found out where the guy lived and I told his mom on him. That's the funny thing. I told his mom on him, and then she flipped right out at him and said she'd bring the money right away.
Did she?
Yeah.
Fucking that's the way to get paid, my friend.
Yeah. I had to contact I found whose mom wasn't, and I contacted her on Messenger. He was right polite about it and all that. It's not exactly her who's running the Ponzi scheme.
How many roofs did you guys do?
It was in the Bathurst Mall.
Uh-huh.
It's the whole Bathurst Mall roof.
Like you had the fucking tar and everything? Roll down the tar and then fucking use rosebud?
Well, IGT. Well,
I gotta go.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
So,
Pizza. Have a good one. Quad bike. Shingle dingle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, friggin' it is friggin' insane. Like Isaac only tried with one or two accounts. Where's the other accounts, Isaac? Come on. Go Google some random IP addresses that aren't mine. Where did we get that info from to begin with? He's not even coming close. Like, he's so far off from the address. He's like far off by country.
and probably another fucking 6,000
Like-
miles.
Like, does Isaac not know I'm from Canada and he thinks I'm from the US maybe? I don't know, if he paid attention for a second, he would know I'm from Canada. You know, a bunch of logs that say vlogging through Camelton, New Brunswick, vlogging through Bathurst, New Brunswick. Does he think that's in Texas, maybe?
Doubt you. And queers come from Texas. You should almost hate to steer to me, so that kind of narrows it down.
Yeah, Texas and Florida apparently are the.
My dad is born and raised in Texas.
Yeah, they're the best states to live in right now.
Oh, yeah. I would fucking move to Texas any day.
Yeah,
because it's always hot.
Like Los Angeles and all that, New York has been completely destroyed by Joe Biden. Looks like a third world country now. Doesn't even look like Los Angeles.
New York is
New York.
Trash, right?
New York, there is
it looks like a Montreal.
There's like if,
the old part of Montreal.
If you're risking death going to freaking tour New York now, because there's been 5 or so tourists who went to New York and got pushed in front of a subway train by homeless people. It's pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah,
people randomly getting pushed in front of subway trains.
From homeless people?
Homeless people pushing random pedestrians in front of subway trains.
Goddamn homeless.
And it's because they're not charging people for crimes like that. They're friggin' letting them off with friggin' so much that it's causing chaos in those.
Well, they probably want a place to sleep also. You know, homeless. Fuck me, I'll do this crime and I'll get 3 months in a cot.
No, that can't be it, because if they wanted to do that, they would just go they would go burn down a building, break into a store, something like that. Because they would just for a place to stay. And then in Los Angeles, where they're throwing full giant barrels of human crap onto tourists.
The world we live in is a world that, I'm scared for my kids, man.
Yeah, well, it wasn't like that in those states before, and Joe Biden completely did that. He basically made it so people are allowed to steal $2,000 of items, and if they have that, they don't get any charges, nothing. And the worst part is that is just that's not even it. People can steal more than that, and they aren't getting charged.
Yeah.
They're straight up straight up all the Louis Vuitton stores and all that getting looted and stuff, and the police just standing there and watching and not arresting anybody. They're ordered not to arrest anyone.
They need an injunction on that. Take them down.
I understand if it was some homeless people robbing food, but they're robbing Louis Vuitton bags and stuff. They're not robbing food. Yeah, just just looting the whole shop.
Wow.
Well, yeah, because Joe Biden passed a law where they can do it without getting charged. And they're like, oh yeah, but we have limits. It's only they can only take $2,000 and not get charged. Well, a lot of them were stealing way more than $2,000, and none of them got charged. Not good. And when you do that, that's gonna cause complete chaos.
Yeah.
I understand a certain money limit, where if they say took 1,000 or 500 worth of food and stuff, and they get a light sentence. If it's something like food, hell, people got to do what they got to do if they're starving, right? But freaking that has nothing to do with it. It's freaking nuts. And then the shops end up shutting down, and then no one can go to the shops anymore. In those states, the shops you can't go buy anything off the counter. It's just an empty shop, and you basically a list, and you pick the item off the list, and then they roll it out of this bulletproof glass friggin' counter. They got it like reinforced with everything possible.
Yeah.
It's pretty nuts. No, it's getting
That's the world. That's
the
fucking what the world has become. You know, nothing safe. Nothing.
It's
Nobody.
Not the world. It's just friggin' happen. It's
You
only
hear about the shooting that happened in Texas? There was a shooting in Texas.
Yeah. Well, shooting, well, that's normal. People can always get their hands on illegal firearms.
Apparently, they shot one to elementary.
Oh, yeah, they need to ban
people do that stupid shit.
And they're like, oh, we just gotta ban the assault rifles. They're still gonna get the assault rifles either way. I don't get the people who make that argument saying, yeah, if we just banned assault rifles, there wouldn't be no more school shootings. Yeah, there would. They'd just buy it illegally. Like all of the school shootings, all of them were bought illegally. Not one of the school shootings had someone who bought that gun legally. But of course, with the Democrats, if you explain that to them, they'll just ignore it, or they'll call you racist for saying.
Yeah.
You're racist for not agreeing with everything I say.
Like that video you showed me the other day. He's like, I am a woman.
Yeah.
Pizza.
It's really nuts. They can never actually come up with a counterpoint. All they can just yell is racism, and they think that somehow makes them win the argument.
So fuck, I can't be racist. I'm American.
Yeah. All that Justin Trudeau did recently, he was basically saying about the conservative person saying they were standing with Nazis and swastikas, but the his parents were Holocaust survivors. So he's calling a descendant of Holocaust survivors Nazis. How stupid that is.
Yeah.
Trudeau actually did that. I don't know how the hell he's still prime minister after all that. Like, even though he won the election, this is kind of stuff that they would usually get impeached and charged and stuff. Yeah, he looks exactly like Fidel Castro, and he doesn't look at all like his real father. It makes you believe it even more when you basically see these propaganda channels by Trudeau trying to debunk that. And their way of debunking that he's not Castro's son is, Trudeau's mom would have definitely said that she had a kid with Fidel Castro. The Trudeaus never lied. That's not a...
That's all they do is lie.
Yeah.
They're fucking politicians.
That was their proof. They title it proof that Trudeau's not related to Fidel Castro.
And how come Trudeau wouldn't take a DNA test?
Yeah, and it was just Trudeau straight up saying that they would never lie. That's not proof. Jewish people have been caught staging hate crimes.
Jeez.
Well, any race, really, not just Jewish people.
I believe that there's, staging hate crimes.
It's not just Jewish people; it's any friggin' people. Like Doctor Angola is a good example.
Yeah.
He was basically calling people racist because they were mad that he spread COVID to 40 people who were all 90 years old.
That's me. I was infected by him.
Yeah, you had him as a doctor.
Yeah, I had him as a doctor, man. It was the fucking worst time.
Yeah.
You know? I fucking was drinking and ended up getting me a fight, and they just strapped me down to the chair so I couldn't move.
Yeah, and there was one person, Johnny Longnew there, who has diabetes. He was type 1, so he needed the insulin needles.
Yeah.
And he was like, "No, diabetes in your mind," and he gave him these random aspirin pills. Diabetes in your mind. That's not a doctor. Diabetes is like the one disease that is furthest from the mind. It's not even connected to the mind. It's an organ that pumps insulin. That naturally produces insulin in your body. That's what diabetes is. A problem with that organ. He said, in your mind. You might have been right if you said that about like some other conditions like insomnia or friggin' because technically those problems are in that caused in the brain. But he took the one disease that has nothing to do with the mind. Oh, that doctor was a classic friggin' case right there. Doctor in Angola.
Oh.
And Johnny Long there, he was prescribed painkillers there that he friggin' needed, and he was like, "No, I'm cutting you off all of this. You just need to take aspirin."
Holy fuck, he must have got sick.
Yeah, no, he didn't take it. He just crumpled up the prescription and said, "I'm changing doctors." That's exactly what happened. You definitely wouldn't keep a doctor like that. And that frigger gave me, when I had him as a doctor, he gave me some bad meds too. He gave me Zaplicone for sleeping, and those meds have a dangerous side effect of making you hallucinate and doing the opposite effect.
Yeah.
And a lot of other things too.
It's almost as close as a benzodiazepine.
Like Zaplicone is probably one sleeping medications that has the most dangerous side effects.
Yeah, it's high as fuck.
Yeah, they would make me wide awake if I took them, and then I would start hallucinating, not from lack of sleep either. I was just awake for one night, and then I was literally seeing spiders, these friggin' things you would see in video games, man.
What was that?
And it took 3 days to friggin' wear off, too.
Really? Just one Zaplicone?
Crazy. 3. But still, pretty friggin' nuts.
I remember I used to take.
Oh man, this pizza is good. I'm eating pizza.
Freaky was for me. I didn't friggin' know that was a side effect of it. I friggin' stop taking that. That's for sure.
Down.
You know what I'm saying? I stopped taking them, and good thing I did, because he decided to say, "Oh, I'm randomly gonna cut you off that month," which if I was taking them, I would have died from him doing that. Like, what the frig? I know that doctor definitely is prejudiced, no doubt. Because I heard the stories if someone who's African American goes into his office, he friggin' prescribes him the right medication, but as soon as someone who's white goes in, they prescribes him the wrong medication.
Is that Dangelo?
Yeah, no longer working here. I already got ran out of town. Apparently, everyone was mobbing outside of his house, even natives from the reserve, ready to burn his place to the ground with him in it. It's crazy.
The lynch mob.
Yeah. Well, no doubt, you got away with killing. Like, there's probably one senior going, "Oh, hey, Faison, you have 420. What's going on? You gonna join the panel?"
Hey,
man? Like, Dr. Angola, he's lucky he got out of town before they did that. They're gonna torch him in the house, man. And if they did, how the hell would they even catch who did it? There was so many people. Oh, I'm out of town. Coming into the panel to show you something funny. All right, man. Join in, man. Faison might be joining in. Yeah. That doctor, I don't know where the hell he's working at now. I have a hard time to believe he got a job anywhere. And he's the one doctor I've seen who didn't have a degree on his wall.
Really?
Which makes me suspicious. I'm pretty sure he bought his degree off the dark web. Apparently, he can do that too.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It would have only. I looked up the exact price. It would have cost him only $350 to buy a fake medical degree off of there.
Digging into people.
Yeah.
Putting screws where they don't belong.
There's no way he's a real doctor. No real doctor would ever do stuff that's stupid.
That's Dr. Death. You ever hear of Dr. Death?
Oh, got that data. Nice, Faison.
Dr. Christopher Dunst.
Yeah.
Who was Dr. Death? He was a neurologist.
Yeah, it was hilarious, the news interview that they made. He's getting racist attacks, such as this word, calling for his lynching. They're trying to make it look like lynching's a racial term, which if you look it up in the dictionary, it's not.
Yeah.
The definition of it is basically when the people take the justice into their own hands. Yeah.
Haven't done anything, so.
Oh, they roughed him up pretty bad. They dragged him out of Walmart one time, Dr. Angola.
Over here?
Yeah. The owners didn't want him shopping there, more than likely because probably their parents or something was one of the people he killed.
Huh.
Yeah. You accidentally infect 40-some people and they all are in their 90s. That's definitely suspicious. Not a year old, they're all 90. And then he goes, "Yes, I always wore mask and gloves." Yeah, I never saw him wear a mask or gloves a single time I seen him. And even in that interview, he wears it for a second for a quick shot of the camera, and then he takes it back off and run the interview. He's going to put on this mask to look like a safe doctor. And then next thing you know, he just starts coughing in everyone's face after he runs the mask. And he was kind of admitting it, what he was doing. He was basically making it like it was someone else's point of view of what he did, but it sounded like he was just straight up admitting what he was doing. He was going, they think this guy came here to spread the disease everywhere. And then he did a second interview like a year or so after, and then he goes, the good doctor stopped being good doctor to become criminal. What else is that supposed to mean?
Jeez.
He goes and says he's a criminal and everything on there, and how is he not charged? Well, I don't know, maybe the date's just delayed. I'm not too sure. But I don't know. It might have already happened. They probably let him get off with it, especially with Trudeau as prime minister. Yeah, the guy who says I've dressed in blackface so many times I can't remember. There's pictures of him in the Parliament building with his face painted black, and you see everyone in the background looking like, what the hell is this guy doing? You can tell it's not a fake picture because you can see the way people are looking at him. Oh, what the hell Trudeau was thinking. I did it so many times I can't remember. Yeah, Dr. Angola, I don't think anyone can beat his record of world's stupidest doctor. I think he'll hold that title forever.
Of course.
The other doctors who friggin' spread COVID to people, they weren't dumb enough to go on the news and straight up incriminate themselves twice. They friggin' were actually kept quiet and let their lawyers speak. The game played. Oh, Black Ops 2?
Black Ops 3.
Oh, 3. Nice. Yeah. We get like set up there with we get like a capture card. You could use on my laptop.
Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, you can use it like you don't even need the password. You just click on guest mode and you can run everything off that.
Oh, I didn't pick my subscription.
You need to play online. Yeah. I was like, hey, I wish they wouldn't freaking charge for online. That's crazy. I wonder, does Series X connect controllers by Bluetooth as well?
There's a button right here.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Like, I mean, like, on the system itself where it's got like a Bluetooth setting?
I'm not sure.
Because if there is, I could connect that other remote and we could play dual screen. No, I mean on the system menu. Check somewhere on the Xbox system menu for in the settings. So, Faison, when are you gonna join the stream, man? Okay, you're gonna come on. Checking the device connections yet. No device here. Accessories. Maybe there's a Bluetooth setting. Oh, you can add another controller.
Yeah.
Check that. See if there's a possibility that you can hook it up by, if it connects remotes by Bluetooth, I could hook up one I got to it. Not sure if you can do that on the series. I know that, but I know the Xbox One remote, you can connect it mobile devices and stuff. And check the other settings, maybe. Might be in just the system settings, maybe. Look for a setting that says Bluetooth.
Connect to the device.
I'm curious if you can. Settings.
Also, pair button on the wireless.
Check out settings.
Using
Go in the settings. I think it might be. I'm seeing. It says. Device accessories, maybe. Like a. Oh, there's Phase On. Hey, Phase On, what's going on, man?
Dangelo! What's up, man?
How's it going?
Doing good, you?
Doing pretty good. How's it going, man?
Hey. Hey. Hey, what's up? I'm on a live stream right now, dude. Yeah. Just passing by. Yeah, I'm freaking live streaming at nighttime.
Let's get those on until we get in the shot as well. Huh? I don't know.
Look, at nighttime.
Yeah. It's I want to make sure it's lined up right. It's sort of. Yeah, it's probably just the 3 screens make it. It's alright.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what you doing, man?
What? No, I don't have any money. Sorry.
You
see that, Dangelo? Dan was just asking me for coffee.
Yeah, where did you travel to?
What?
Where did you travel to?
Yeah, I'm around Rosebery, right by Dooley's.
Oh, you're in Camilton? Oh, you said you were out of town.
I'm in Camilton. I'm out in town there. I'm walking in town. Down by the Dooley's.
Yeah, if you want, you can come over to my place and we can hang out.
I'm going for a little walk there. I might not freaking passing out after, but I'll see. See what I'm doing there.
Yeah, hey, Faison, did you see when Isaac tried to dox me? He friggin' he picked up a Texas address. Isaac, a horrible attempt at doxing me. He says, "Look, Dangelo's address, Texas, something."
Yeah.
He got that address wrong by a country.
Yeah.
Camilton?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's in Camilton right now.
Alright.
He's walking around Dooley's.
Walking right by Dooley.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Anything crazy going on by Dooley's?
Nothing crazy ever happens around here.
Well, sometimes.
Wow.
Process place.
Yeah, I know Balfour's definitely got a
Wait,
friggin'
here,
better
Dangelo used to be a
on the trail and the friggin' old hospital building. There's just always a history there.
Yeah, this whole freaking area.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where the
Movies
movie store and
and
stuff
such.
used to be. Nikolai. And do this and then shoot again.
What are you playing there, Dangelo?
It's Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3?
Popcorn.
Yeah, earlier there was a freaking fight earlier by the freaking Irving.
This is so entertaining.
No.
What the fuck is wrong with me? I don't know. Pretty well. We talk about random stuff. We don't like script any topics. That makes it interesting. Stays on. What's your favorite Mr. Noodles flavor?
My favorite Mr. Noodles?
Yeah, Cribbles asks what your
probably spicy chicken or Oriental.
Spicy chicken. And
Yeah,
me,
Oriental.
it's beef ramen. I like spicy things, but the friggin' ramen, you can that's pretty hard to eat spicy.
Yeah.
Some of them are pretty extremely spicy.
Yeah.
Cool. One of my favorite ones, those Black Ops 2.
Yeah. I had Black Ops 2 on Wii U.
Map.
With Black Ops 2 on Wii U, you could use voice chat with the Wii U controller.
Yeah.
It was a freaking weird thing, though. It's an interesting way to play Call of Duty. Use the Wii U controller as a microphone.
Then pause and show a certain thing about the Xbox remote. The Xbox remote, see what I mean about the PlayStation 4? Yeah. This little button at the bottom.
Yeah.
Right there, that's what connected to mobile devices and stuff as well.
There's a seat.
You connect to the game console and you can connect to any Bluetooth device. Which I don't know why you can't do that on the PlayStation 4 remote. See, it doesn't have anything like that on the remote. He's got quite a game collection here. First Nintendo 64, Nintendo GameCube.
I love Nintendo 64. That's what I grew up on.
Yeah. You have to put the developer mode on there. You can make a Nintendo 64 emulator on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I remember I used to play Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah, you just gotta get the Xbox set on developer mode.
Yeah.
It's not just two communities. We can both do
Yeah.
that
Yeah, I'm gonna head
emulation.
out. I'll talk to you later, okay, D'Angelo? My battery's running at low.
All right, man. Talk to you later. Have a good one.
Peace out.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good. Pizon dropped in for a bit. Jordan, he's been here before. Yeah. Yo, I'm back. What's up? What's your favorite games? My favorite game, for the newer consoles, G Elden Ring.
Yeah.
I never got to play on. Never got on the consoles. Although I seem to be able to now, not in Bathurst where they're pretending to have jobs available. They actually do have decent amount of jobs around here. And I could probably get hired at IGA very quickly because I was when I was shopping there, I heard the manager freaking out and complaining, saying, "Oh, these employees are never showing up on further shift, and they don't even call." Like, ooh, I could get that right away. For sure, because definitely won't have that problem with me. You always show up on time. The only problem in Bathurst is it's either they're pretending to have jobs available or it's a Ponzi scheme. Where they basically set up a shell company and then get the employees to work for a couple weeks and then they shut down the company and don't try not to pay them. I was lucky that I tracked down the damn person. Yeah, that was definitely a crazy time when that happened. Plus, in Campbellton, you're not just limited to Campbellton to look for work either. You can look across as well. You work across the bridge. And here, EA, if they own real life, would you like to buy breathing for $5? Yeah, yeah. I hope that doesn't happen. Buy breathing for $5. And Trudeau would like to do that. Friggin' you straight up get ordering police to steal and he's ordering them to steal fuel from the truckers. And when he tried doing that, the citizens ended up walking. Every citizen in Ottawa starts walking around with empty gas cans. So even though he ordered the police to steal the fuel, they were unable to. And they were trying to make up this stuff, like calling it a terrorist organization and saying they're working for Russia and all of that. They're literally setting up bouncy castles in downtown Ottawa and bringing businesses back by they were spending their money at all the local businesses, and a lot of those businesses said it was because of the truckers that their business didn't get shut down. You're setting bouncy castles, feeding the homeless, and Trudeau saying they're not cheap, and they're just all they're they're stealing food from homeless people, but they were freaking feeding homeless people.
Yeah.
You ain't stealing food from homeless people. Like, they don't have proof to even back it up either. They say, well, I trust my word. and trust the news station that I got the report on my planted protesters that I planted to make them look bad. Like, you know, the police, they don't even show their identity. They're the only people in the protests that have their face completely covered because they're a plant. Look at this circuit. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Putting back in with the other accounts trying to put in other addresses. I do have to in my own room or decades.
it? Another?
In a little bit.
Yeah.
Mm.
They're all you? Yeah, unless you.
Yeah. Put the camera on the phone when it's streaming. Yep. Yeah. Oh, and Isaac still hasn't showed back up with the more fake accounts. Where is he? Yeah. I wonder, like, someone write in the chat, has Isaac ever actually doxed anyone actually successfully? It's hard to believe that he has. When,
Yeah.
when he's saying that and trying to put my address in Texas. You're off by a country. Not just by a state, by a country. I wonder where the hell he gets that info. That's what he told me. It is freaking nuts, though. Virtual background here and set images to, like, say this my t-shirt. Oh, I got adjusted, I think. Maybe. Yes. Oh, I got a hit. I think I hear a phase on one side. See what I mean?
Oh, those are your
Rain screen. Yeah, that's my work shirt. I think I hear a phase on. Hey, man. Come in. Come upstairs. Yeah, just come upstairs. Yeah, yeah. These on's here. Hold on. Okay. Jordan. Try something on him. Find a info, you know.
Who's that? Just
The guy that was threatening the camp. Phase on is here. I'm gonna switch the green screen setting. I still got that on. Where you can like add any virtual background.
Yeah.
Hello.
You,
Oh, that's weird, bud.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
yeah.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, when hearing younger name outside. Did that before
Yeah.
while you were live streaming your games there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time you noticed me calling your name outside.
Yeah.
Last couple of days, I was screaming at the top of the like right in front of your house. Another time at the top of the freaking hill over there.
Oh, I fucking hear everything, me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People and everything.
Play Xbox Series S.
Yeah.
What games you got on there?
Yeah, a couple.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's where he thinks my address is. In Texas.
No, I never paid for my apps.
Yeah. Gonna blow up. It might be some random person's thing.
Yeah, Mike.
What the hell?
Back there.
Who's blocking me from blocking it?
Only $200 for that.
How the hell is it not letting me in?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hope it's on there.
Yeah.
Hack
You took the vote, you don't really need to hack it.
Like you can like mod the fucking maps.
Yeah.
They modded map.
Yeah.
That's only on PC, yeah.
Console.
I'm gonna see if I can see like you know.
Ready to wrap the panel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Been I'm gonna get ready to wrap up the panel. We've been doing for
I can't remember
an hour, 17 minutes there. So anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Did like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Check out subscribe Phase on. Also, and merch, all that's linked in the description. Merch, all that's in the description below. Till next time, it's the Andrew Pitcher, and I'm peacing out.